Alright, check it out, guys. Ladies and gents, we're underneath the Chevrolet C10, and I'm showing you how to remove your differential cover as well as get your CV axle shafts out. So what I've done so far is I've taken all the top bolts out and then working my way around toward the bottom. And first thing you want to do, like my oil in here isn't old. I'm doing this because I'm putting on different wheel adapters, and with these different adapters I need to change out my studs, meaning I need to take the axle shafts out, have them pressed out, and have more pressed in. So that's what I got going on here, and I got to get that done. So, or I can ride on the short ones and be nervous about riding on shorter wheel studs with these big ass adapters. So I want to be comfortable, so I'm going ahead and get this done. So the reason I got my pan out of the way right now is because the oil, this cover is sealed on with RTV, so it's not going to just start leaking. So I want to keep this out of the way because I'm going to debate on reusing my oil or not. So I want to keep my pan clean, and I want to check out my oil when I get it all drained out to make that determination. Alright, this impact wrench makes it so much more convenient. I'm sure a lot of you know. Shit. Well, damn. That didn't work out as planned. Fuck. Damn. I just made a fucking mess. Alright. You want to spin this baby around after putting the vehicle in neutral, so that you can have access to this little screw here which holds the retaining pin in place. Wish there was more light under here. It's daylight, but it's not dark enough to have a light under here. I'm using my GoPro Hero Black 5, so this is the best you can expect out of that. That's what the retaining screw looks like. And take it out and place it somewhere where you're not going to misplace it. And then you want to spin this baby back around so that you can pull that pin out. Ugh. Not quite. I have to knock it out a little bit. I haven't did this shit in a while. I'll get back on my toes. But it spins a lot easier this way than the other way. I'm telling you that much. You don't want to hit it too much. You don't want to knock it too far. I should be able to spin it around and grab it with some pliers.
That's it. Alright, now I'm gonna spin it around so I can have access to this opening. I gotta get these C-clamps out that's holding the rear diff in place. That's holding the axles in place. Now this is what you use the magnets for. I'm gonna push in on the axle so that you can access this these C-clips. Right now the axle is pushed out. Alright.
And make sure your wheels are off, because they pull on the axle. Alright, so I got them both pushed in. And go ahead and get these C-clips out. These are what keep your axle from coming out. These C-clips here. And the pin that goes in the center is what keeps the axles in enough to keep these from coming out while you're driving your vehicle. Alright, axle shafts are now ready to come out. I'm going to let this stay like this, let it drip out as much as it can, and I'm just going to have to put more oil in here. What a waste.
Hello? Hello? Alright, so now what you got to do is remove your brake caliper so that you can have access to remove the rotor. And at that point, you should be able to pull the axle right on out.
Oh, that way?
Yeah. Getting it done. Right here, stop running down like you ain't no sense. Come here. Golly. Hey. That's my little ones. Love them to death. Bye-bye. Alright. I got my bolts out. Get the caliper out the way. Brakes looking good. I'll tuck these babies over here. I don't want my pretty red caliper to get hurt. I'll pull this rotor off. That there is my parking brakes that aren't hooked up, that I've never used. And you want to have a rag accessible to remove any fluid that may be on the axle shaft. Be careful when you pull it all the way out that you don't nick your seal. You don't want to have to find a reason to replacing them. See that oil coming out of there? That's why you don't really want to drag it, because it's going to pull that oil out with it. So be sure to lift it up when you're pulling it out to avoid my problems. I seem to continue to run into them. And with this excess oil, it's a big opportunity to go ahead and wipe off your wheel seal Let that excess oil lubricate the portion that hasn't really been getting no love. That's mostly an outer lip. But I just replaced all this stuff not long ago. There's nothing wrong with nothing in here. I'm gonna take this opportunity, show it a little love, clean it up a little bit. Let's go get the other one. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have enough battery power to get the other half out, but I hope this was beneficial to you. I pretty much showed you how to remove the axle shaft and what you need to do as far as getting here with removing the diff cover and everything. I hope this video was beneficial to you. Again, this is my 87 Chevrolet C10 pickup truck, and what we're doing is we're putting these wheel adapters here on the rear, and I'm doing this because I had to use shorter studs with my previous wheel setup because I had to get real thin wheel adapters. And with thin wheel adapters, you want to cut your studs so that they're not interfering with the wheels when you put them on. So I don't have to do anything to the front. It's just a issue I got to do at the rear. I got some more stuff here. This came in from Jegs. Got some ARP wheel studs I'm gonna put in on each side, so we should be good to go. Gotta accommodate them big studs, man.